After years of devastating civil war in Syria, a stunning transfer of power. Over the weekend, Syrian rebels toppled the regime of President Bashar al-Assad by seizing control of Damascus. The country's now former leader has resigned and is believed to have escaped to Russia, where he has been granted asylum by Vladimir Putin. Jubilant crowds tore down a statue of al-Assad's father, the founder of a dynasty that ruled Syria for more than half a century. When news broke that Assad was out, a local man broke down in tears. What he was feeling was freedom. He spoke to chief investigative reporter Berkeley Breen about what this means to him.
This is Levantine's in Gates, a Syrian cafe and cuisine.
And this is where I met Mohammad Alfayad and his friend Ahmad Kindawi. Both men grew up in Syria and left after the civil war started 13 years ago. The Syrian secret police were after them.
I protested in the street. I was chased by, secret police. I was lucky to run away and never been caught, but I have friends who have been caught.
They could have been in prison all this time.
I'm watching the news every day. I hope I could see a familiar face or hear a name or anything that could lead me to one of my friends.
Kindawi knew his name was on a government list.
I grew up in a family who taught me the wall has ears. You can't talk in politics.
The expression was the walls have ears?
Yes.
Kindawi got his master's degree in the United States. This is Alfayad with his sisters in 2001, wearing the school uniforms mandated by the regime. He married a girl from Rochester and opened the cafe on Elm Grove Road. Both men watched the images of their country's dictator fall.
And I just burst out crying. I just was in such joy feelings that I have never ever felt before. I feel like it's the joy of freedom.
What do you hope for now?
I hope Syria to be for all Syrian, not for just one family.
So, how does what's happening in Syria affect people here? Well, coming up in my next story, you're going to hear Mohammad tell me that he could not have this conversation with me 1 week ago. In Gates, Berkeley, Breen News 10.